All right, folks, now we're going to perform some prone occiput setups, and we have two of those. These will probably be the easiest ones that we do for the day, and they look pretty similar, but pay attention to your body position, the doctor's body position, because that makes a big difference on this one. Now, we've got the patient in the prone position. Headpiece is down for this one because we are in the prone position. And I'm going to, in the prone position for the patient, I would be adjusting for a posterior superior occiput or an anterior superior occiput. So, we'll start with the AS occiput. In this position, I'm going to be in close to the table in a fencer's stance, facing headward. I'm going to have the patient in the face down, neutral position, and I'm going to make a bilateral contact on the posterior inferior portion of the occiput. My hands will be in this type of a position. So let's just get to it. Here and here, bilateral contact. Now, for the AS occiput, I have had the patient tuck their chin just a little bit, and my body position is inferior to my segmental contacts so that I can thrust at a bit of an angle. My line of correction is going to be P to A, down toward the floor, and I to S, here, okay? I'm also using a little bit of wrist action toward the head or headward so that I can bring that occiput down a little bit. So, thrusting here. Now that's our AS occiput. Next would be the posterior superior occiput. In this instance, I'm going to have the patient bring their chin up just a little bit. Okay? Now, we would hope that we wouldn't have a large clippy in the back of the patient's head to work around, but we can get around that anyway. What I'm going to do is the same type of contact, a bilateral contact on the posterior inferior aspect of the occiput. Looks exactly the same as what we just did. The only difference is I'm going to change my body position such that I'm over my contact, so that when I thrust, I'm going straight, P to A, straight through the table. And the wrist action is going to be just opposite of this one. So when I come through, I'm thrusting in this fashion, here. That's straight through P to A for a posterior superior occiput. And those are the last two setups for the occiput. We have a total of 6. 2 seated, 2 supine, and 2 prone. Thank you.